Hello my lovely Leos, I hope whenever you're watching this you're having a great day today. My name's Rachel and welcome to your weekly tarot card reading. Now before we start, I just want to say over in the UK this weekend it is Mother's Day. So no matter where you are in the world, to all you mothers out there, happy Mother's Day. As a mother myself, I know how challenging and how hard but also how rewarding it can be, and I just want to say you're all doing an amazing job. Keep going. Just happy Mother's Day to you all. Take time for you. Okay, so angel spirit guys, what does our lovely Leos need to know, please? What do our... Okay, that one threw on the floor. Okay, so the card that you have this week, Leo, is Pillar of Light. Your vibration is rising. You are the oracle. You're starting to raise your vibration. You're starting to do something that is meaningful. If you're not doing that right now, that's coming. Your vibration is going to start rising because you're going to start doing things that you really love to do. You're going to find your purpose right now. Sometimes I don't feel that there is a purpose, an ultimate goal. We're always looking for that. What's my purpose? What's my purpose? Your purpose is to enjoy the journey, and your purpose will change as you grow. So I'm now training to become a menopause and perimenopause support coach. Never ever would I have thought I would be doing that in 20 years ago, but now coming to that age that I am, it's something that I do. So my purpose right now is to guide you through tarot, but also to help other women going through that kind of that transition of their life. My purpose changed, and this is the thing, as you grow your purpose is going to change, and you are going to find some inspiration. You're going to find something that is going to inspire you, which is going to raise your vibration, and you're going to be the oracle. You're going to be the person that people are going to want to turn to for that advice. On the bottom of the deck you've got Keepers of the Earth. You are not alone. Ancient ancestors stand behind you. You're guided. Okay, you may feel a little bit lost, a bit isolated, not sure what direction to go in. Just know that your ancestors are behind you and they are guiding you, but until you listen, you're not going to know which way to go. So get quiet and listen to your ancestors. Say, I know I'm not alone. I know you're with me. Please guide me. I'm listening. And then just be aware of the signs that come through for you, and then you'll be guided in the right direction. Okay, so angel spirit guys, what does our lovely Leos need to know, please? Let's get into the tarot. That one wants to come out. The Devil card, okay. The Star card, wow. One more card, please. Okay, so there's a lot of fear in the way here. Oh, there you go, right, 7 of Pentacles. Okay, there's a lot of fear for you. You could be wanting to do something. You could be wanting to take a step in a relationship. Someone might have asked you out. This is to do with love, but you're unsure whether to go because of fear of things that have happened to you in the past. Now, I don't feel that is for a lot of you. That's just for some of you. I do feel here that there is something that you want to do with your life, Leo, but you are scared that you are not good enough, that you don't know enough, that it's imposter syndrome, that who's going to take you seriously, what the hell do you think you're doing? All those ego voices are coming into your mind and stopping you from doing the things that you really want to do. They're just fear. It's just your ego that's not real. The fear is just trying to keep you safe. Maybe you've been hurt before by something, because it's unknown. Everyone's scared of the unknown. Everyone's scared of different because it's new, and then they don't know how to handle it. So your fear is like, oh no, we've got to keep you safe. We've got to keep you safe. So we'll just put all these horrible thoughts and all these limiting beliefs on you. And look, this is you. This is you. Do you see this person here? The little puppet he's got? And this is your ego. And this is you. Okay, you need to be in control of this. You need to go, I am going to cut these strings off. And even though I'm scared, I'm still going to go forward regardless. But no longer are you going to have me by the strings. And this could be as well, for some of you, this could be a person. This Devil card could be a person, and you feel like they've got the strings of your life and they're just moving you in the way that they want you to move. Okay, it's time for you to cut the strings. Whether that's your ego, whether that's a person, whether that's a situation, the whatever it is controlling you like a little puppet. You're not Pinocchio. Stop being a puppet. Okay. You've also got the Star card. The Star card shows that there is going to be light after darkness, but you need to cut the strings and you need to have the one string, your string of your life. Okay, this person's got hold of the strings right now, as you can see right down here. Someone else has got hold of the strings. You've got hold of the string. It's time for you to hold the string and know that there's light after dark. There's a healing process that needs to be done. There's learning lessons that needs to be learned, but there's also renewal. When you cut these strings and you hold your own string, a renewal comes in place. There's something brand new coming into your life. But it's not going to come in if you're letting something or someone control your life right now. You've also got the Seven of Pentacles. You have everything you need to be able to make something come into your fruition, to something come into your life. You've been planting seeds, you've been learning, you've been growing, you've been healing, but nothing's been blooming because you're letting someone else control how much, say these are flowers, how much water they get, how much light they get. You're letting someone else control it. When you take control of it, you're going to start to blossom. You're going to start to see the reality of things. You're going to be able to walk away from something and go, no, this is my life and I'm going to do it how I want to do it. And then things will start happening in a very crazy, unexpected way. It's also a card here asks you, you need to get rid of the crap that no longer is making you better. We're on this world, this earth, this time in our life, to this plane, to be able to make decisions that are best for us, to experience everything, and you can't experience it if you're letting something or someone else control you. Take back the control of your life. Get rid of it. Yes, is it easy? No. It sounds easy, doesn't it? Oh, just cut the strings and it's all gone away. That's not easy, but it might be necessary. On the bottom of the deck, we've got the Two of Wands. There is so much more out there for you and you know it, but you're staying behind the glass window looking at it rather than going for it. You could be the one that's trapping yourself here, I don't know, but there is something happening here. You are sitting behind the glass pane, watching or wishing for the things to happen in your life rather than going for it. You know there's more out there. There is more out there for you, and you know that, Leo. You really know it deep down, there's more out there for you, but you're looking out through the glass pane rather than going out and getting it. So cut the ties of whatever this situation is. Hold your own rope, control your own life, do the healing. There's a renewal coming. You will blossom and things will bloom when you take control again. And then stop sitting behind the glass pane, looking at what you want to have, and go and get what you want. So let's clarify. So, Angel Spirit Guides, can we clarify the Devil for Leo, please? Okay. So, we've got the Knight of Coins. Okay. Clarify the Star card. Too many cards, thank you. Okay. We've got the Five of Wands, and we've got the Five of Coins as well. Okay, so with the Devil card, you've got the Knight of Coins. So this has been going on for a while. Something has been slow growing. So if you've been trying to build a business or get a certain job or a certain career or something, it just feels like you've put the work in, but nothing's happening. Nothing's working. You've been you've been trying to put yourself out there in love, but nothing's been coming. And the reason why is because of your ego, or whatever this is that's holding the strings and treating you like a puppet, is stopping it. And that's why it's coming in so slowly, because there is something or someone in the way. So whatever it is you want in your life, Leo, you need to get rid of whatever this is that is stopping this coming in. Because it will still come in for you, but it will come really, really slowly. If you want something to come a little bit quicker, then you need to remove this block. Okay, the limiting beliefs, the person, the situation, whatever it is that's controlling you, then you need to remove it, but it's not to come in as slowly anymore, but to come in a little bit faster for you. Now, with the Star card, you've got the Five of Wands. Now, when you take back the lead of your life, when you do the healing, when you say no more, and you start moving forward, you've got the Five of Wands here. There's going to be conflict. So if this is a person, this person's not going to like it. And they're going to cause a lot of grief for you. But you need to hold on to that light and keep moving forward regardless. The Five of Wands could also be you feeling conflicted about which direction to go in. You might want to people please a little bit too much, so you don't want to leave something or don't want to hurt anybody, but at the same time you know that it's not serving you, and it feels like you feel trapped, that you have to make a choice between you or helping other people, and you feel the right thing to do is probably to help other people, but also the right thing to do is to take care of yourself, because you can't help people if you're not taking care of yourself. But there's conflict. Whether this is going to be with a person, I do feel strongly that this conflict will be with another person. But I also got an energy that for some of you, you could just feel very conflicted within yourself and what to do. Okay. Now, with the Seven of Pentacles, you've got the Five of Coins or the Five of Pentacles as well. And this is showing that before you can blossom and before you can receive the things that you want to receive, you might have to lose something. There might be something that you have to say goodbye to. And to start with, it's going to be quite hard to do. However, in the long run, it's the best thing for you to do. So as you get rid of something, as you remove something from your life, it's not going to be easy. It's going to be a bit painful for you. But as you can see, right behind the little girl's looking, right behind is one big coin. So you're having to lose something now to gain something better in the future. And that's what's coming in for you there, Leo. Now, underneath the Two of Wands on the bottom of the deck, we do have the Empress card. So this is showing that rather than sit there and look out the window of what your life could be like, this is about you finding creative ways to go and bring that into your fruition. You are the creator of your life. You are the leader of your life. And once you take that lead and once you start creating the life that you want to lead, you are going to be full of abundance. That doesn't necessarily mean money completely. You're going to be abundant in love, in happiness, joy, wealth, health, everything. There's going to be so much abundance coming in for you because you finally get rid of something or someone, a limiting belief, a partner, a job, whatever it is. You remove it from your life so they can no longer control you. And when you take it back, wow, doors are going to open for you everywhere. You're going to have loads of opportunity. So let's get a crystal card for you. So what do I love? Okay, wow, that came out quick. Diamond. Value your self-worth. You are God's precious gem. Yes, you need to value your self-worth. People and situations and things, even your own ego, your limiting beliefs, are not in control of you unless you allow them to be in control of you. But if you start valuing yourself and valuing your own self-worth, you take away people's control of you or situations that are controlling you, and you take it back. Remember, people can only control you if you're allowing them to control you. Let's get a final card for you then, Leo. If you like today's video, don't forget to hit that like and subscribe. It really helps grow the channel and lets me know what kind of videos you like. If you'd like a personal reading with me, then do check out my Etsy shop, RM Tarot. There's a link in the description box below. There's also a link to all my social media handles, so do go and give me a follow on some of my social media if you would like to. Okay, the cards that come out for you was the Wolf. Beware of letting your wilder instincts spin out of control. Make sure that you have your head on your shoulders. Make sure that when you're making decisions, you're making them from a place of heart and head. And you're not just going to make a rash decision. You're going to think about things before you make the decision, but don't overthink them where you scare yourself into not making any movement. You're like, yeah, I've made this calculated risk. I'm going to go for it. You've also got the half to full moon. Embracing high levels of motivation and energy will bring feelings of empowerment and satisfaction. The Empress is all about empowerment. It's all about satisfaction. And I feel that when you make decisions, when you use that motivation to go, no more, No more is this going to control my life. No more is this going to allow, am I going to allow this situation to dictate how my life is going to turn out? Once you take that power back, when that motivation comes in, then you're going to embrace and feel empowered to create the life you want. And on the bottom of the deck, we've got the moon in Scorpio. Negative attitudes and fiery arguments are possible at this time. Channel your energies into positive physical activities like decorating or gardening. You don't have to decorate or gardening. I hate doing both of those things. But as I said, the Five of Wands, there's going to be conflict. There's going to be some negative energy and some arguments. Rather than get involved in that and your vibrations stay too low, go and do something that you love to do, whether that's working out, baking, watching a funny film, drawing art, anything like that. Whatever it is that raises your vibration, rather than get sucked into the negativity, embrace the positivity and do something you love. It will help you deal and respond to these conflicts in a much calmer way. That's all I've got for you today, my lovely Leo. Thank you for spending that time with me. I really do appreciate it. Anything resonates, drop it in the comment box below. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Whenever you're watching this, I hope you're having a great day today. Happy Mother's Day, and I'll catch you on the next one. Bye, guys.